excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kick. He doesn't always intend on landing him, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Covington maintains status as one of the best welterweights in the world.
He is absolutely one of the best welterweights in the world. A lot of times people mistake the talk and the persona for Colby not being able to be a fighter. Colby Covington is a fantastic fighter, and he will get in your face from the moment they're official or the moment the referee says fight, and the pace and the cardio and the work rate that he will push on his opponents is enough to break guys. Guys that are traditionally known as phenomenal cardio fighters like Rafael dos Anjos melt under Colby Covington. He is a great fighter and a very, very hard worker.
And there he is, folks, Colby Covington, ready to make a statement here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, walking New Mexico, Buckley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Colby Chaos Covington.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the Octagon tonight. All right, early round action here. Is it going to be the volume takedowns from Colby Covington, or is he going to sit there and feed off of that jab? You never really know what you're going to get. The one guarantee when you're fighting Colby Covington, it's going to be all offense all the time. Able to land there with the straight left. Oh, pretty good handiwork on the feet there from Colby Covington. Doesn't get enough credit for the striking, but it's certainly on point tonight, champ. Making all these shots count. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Nice front kick lands for the kickboxer there. And I guess on the other side, DC, if you're the wrestler, gotta be undeterred, still gotta figure out a way to get this fight done.
You gotta keep pressing. You gotta keep going forward, trying to get those takedowns. You also gotta recognize that kick coming right up the middle. And if you can time it correctly, you can change that into a shot that will allow for you to get the takedown. And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Lands a nice punch from his back. Oh, right into mount.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Covington.
Side control, he's pretty safe there.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, so now we start to see some visible damage in the form of swelling as the ground and pound strikes continue to land. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Our guy starts to attack triangle. Nice punch lands over the top. He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all. Oh, nice. Nice.
Nice jab there by Covington. He's a guy who will wow you with pace and pressure, whether he's wrestling or striking on.
Yeah, I mean, it's his calling card, right? His calling card is for him to really dictate the pace, really push the pressure on you, and hope that his opponents will wilt under the pressure that he brings. And there's that jab.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay, and when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that, and while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
Covington's in half guard now. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Getting them out here. He's got to start throwing now.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Round 1 winding down here. Round 2 is next.
Hey, stop.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath for me. Good. You with me? All right, listen. You got to go out there and secure that takedown.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Well, he certainly had his way with his opponent in that previous round, and with this guy, even when you know what's coming, sometimes it's still just hard to stop it.
But yes, because he's always changing it up. The first time, it may be a high crotch entry. The second time, you may get single. Third time, it may be double. Ultimately, it always leads to him in the top position, trying to find space for his ground and pound.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Covington going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. Oh, nice block. Oh, beautiful job by Covington to get inside and ultimately to get the takedown.
I mean, even when he's striking, he's always thinking about the takedown. I know I've referred to the Lawler fight on a number of occasions, but even in that fight, when he threw 400 strikes, He attempted 20 takedowns.
Right.
I mean, this is a guy that wants to wrestle early and wants to wrestle often.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Covington.
Strong reversal there.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, beautiful level change. Got his guard pass.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Oh, that is some severe swelling. I hate to speculate, not a doctor, but you might be staring at a fractured orbital there. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. He's got to be careful here. Well-placed shot right to the swelling. Great job recognizing where he's hurt and going back to it. It looks like the official may need a call in the ringside physician.
Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Covington. Oh, big shots raining down.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Covington. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure. Covington ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
Hey, stay with the game plan. Stay with the game plan. Listen.
Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Ground and pound strike there now. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
30 seconds.
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
10 minutes in the books. All right, somewhat mercifully, that is the end of the round. The swelling around his eye is out of control. Cut man hustling in quickly, but I think they might stop this fight, DC. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
That was massive for Covington.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh, nice takedown.
from the top here by Covington. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
All right, watch it.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach punch like this. Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, referee is going to step in here and likely call on the doctor to check out that swelling around the eye. Defensively, he has had a very hard time tonight.
Well, and it's gotten worse because the moment the swelling started, his spirit tells him to keep going forward, but he's getting pieced up.
That's going to do it. Unfortunate end to the fight, but he's not going to pass any vision test with that eye.
No, absolutely. And he's upset right now. But as time passes, he'll get over it and realize that he lives to fight another day.
All right, let us re-rack some replays for you now. Exciting fight as long as it lasted, but ultimately so much damage accumulated upstairs and too much swelling for the doctor, evidently.
I mean, it was nasty. You could see him growing a second forehead from all the swelling that he was taking. He was damaged, he was bruised, and he was getting that area of his body targeted over and over again. The referee had no choice but to get the physician to take a look at him.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer to wrap it with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Colby Chaos Covington.
Oh, how good was that? And this crowd enjoying every moment of it as he was able to use his entire skill set to get past a decorated kickboxer and get him out of there.
Well, the problem with the kickboxer is you're kicking. Against the wrestler, they take you down, and then they pound you out on the ground to get finishes. That's what happened tonight. It was beautiful. Wonderful to watch as a guy that may have laced up a few pairs of wrestling shoes over the course of his life.
I feel like I'm stressing upon me, wrist till I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They make me alone.